Lithosphere connects artificial intelligence, decentralized finance, and digital creativity across a single adaptive multi-chain framework. Powered by LinBFT, the network achieves near-instant finality. At its core, Multics enables seamless cross-chain transfers of assets, NFTs, and smart contract. Imogen Network fuels creativity through AI-generated media and verifiable NFT ownership. Call AI simplifies NFT creation with AI-powered multi-chain tools for artists and innovators. Together, they form an intelligent, self-evolving ecosystem. Lithosphere.
Scan the link on the screen or click the link in the description box to download the app now.
I want to transition to Stefon Diggs. He, this lady, I don't know if it was like his sex partner, his so-called sex partner / chef, whatever she was. I know she had a fatty, whatever the case may be.
She had a fat ass, so he brought him in and hired her to make it.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, right.
We know what that shit is about.
He was hitting her, Cardi, this one, that one.
Yep.
Just living your life, sowing his rolled oats. But it's a shame, man. It's a perfect microcosm of, and I'm not telling nobody how to live their life, but when you sleeping around like that and you just sleeping with women because of the looks and whatnot, and all men do it. Yeah, every man got their phase, and most of us would probably do it if we was in that situation. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? So I'm not trying to condemn them, brother, but it just shows you how much snakes is out there in this world, and that's why we always are quick to say, hold on, let's wait when you hear these allegations that come out about people, right? Because because a lot of times the allegations come out, we don't know who they are. They're Jane Does. They get to hide. They get the anonymity, of being behind closed doors. But now you get to put somebody in front and center, in front of the world. You see that shit fall apart very, very quickly. And the man gets vindicated as he should. Yep. It was all about money. It was a money grab. You get with these women. They see who you are. You on TV. He in the Super Bowl. You're Stefon Diggs. You with Cardi B. You're a celebrity. You're rich. Y'all have y'all little sex and shit. He throw you away. Now it's something else. He choked you. He argued you. He did all of this shit. He ain't do a goddamn thing. Right? And this is too much of this goes on. That's why I don't know how these dudes keep doing it, man. You might as well get your ass married for real. Somebody you knew in high school and settle the hell down. Mm-hmm. Especially when you get like 35 plus, because it's just going to cost you money. Gilbert Arenas was talking about this. Mm-hmm. He's like, we just going to settle because if you sue me for $5 million, right? Let's just say I got $25 million in the bank. I'm going to bite, man, fuck it. I'll give you $100K just to let this shit go away. Or $50K or $200K to let this shit go away. Why fight and spend more in lawyer fees? Because lawyer fees is going to be crazy. It's going to be more than the settlement probably. So all I got to do is tell my attorney, all right, let's do the settlement. Write the settlement papers, pay him for that. I'll disperse it, over with. As opposed to a year battle. People don't know that a lawyer, a phone call might cost $300. A letter might be $2,000. You think you got a lawyer that's your friend until they give you them billed hours and shit, and then you find out they charge you $600 per hour. When you find that shit out, then it gets expensive very, very quick. So a settlement, in my opinion, might be the best way. But he said, fuck it, I'm going to fight it. Well, I think he had to because he was moving on to the criminal.
Yeah.
And if I think he would have been found guilty, it would have been a world of shit for him.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Probably losing his NFL playing privileges.
Yep.
It would have been done. So I love to see it and I hate to see it at the same time because I know there's too many cases going where these women be lying, man.
Yeah, and I'm glad to see that he was vindicated. But Stefon Diggs reminds me of Kodak Black in a different situation. He's just addicted to pussy.
Yeah, pretty much.
Like, and you heard stories about him. He's a Silver Springs, Maryland dude. You hear stories about him in high school, in college, running amok. You know what I mean? I don't remember if you remember back in the day where Minnesota, they had like this behind. They was in their locker room. They were asking, "What's the last teammate?"
Oh, yeah.
And everybody, it was 100% unanimous. They all said Stefon Diggs.
Nigga ain't shit.
Brother got a problem when it comes to puss. Like, he's addicted to it. Yeah. It don't matter if he's in a relationship, not. He'll do it in his girlfriend's face, out of her face. He was still hugged up and kissing on Cardi B like 2-3 days ago. Like,
You saw him when she left the courtroom. He was like, "You got to look at that ass."
He looking at it. He got a problem with it, man. He got a problem with it. That brother could play some football though. You know what I'm saying? So I'm glad that at least if he's going to just live his life the way he is, it's not affecting his career. It could have. You know what I mean? So hopefully he can wake up a little bit and kind of choose a little wiser on the women that he brings around him and the company that he keeps, because there's still beautiful women out here that won't try to, you know what I mean, chop your nuts off at the second you reject them or you decide you want to get rid of him and move on to the next 5. You know what I mean? So, oh, man, like I'm glad, again, like same as you, I'm glad that he was vindicated. I'm glad that he can continue his career. But that brother clearly got a problem. He's addicted to pussy. But, hey, I would love to see him in a Washington uniform, all the headaches he still brings. 31 years old, that brother could still catch 80, 90 balls and bring you 1,000 yards. So, he can ball now.
He got 7 years straight, 7 years of 1,000 yards. I didn't knew that. He got a nice little resume, man.
That brother can ball, dog.
Yeah, he can.
And still, so
yeah,
glad he got a chance.
Yeah. I hope he come to the Eagles. I would like to use him.
I want to come to Washington. Bring him on a 1 year. Bring that shit.
Yeah, I'm surprised they ain't go after Jawan Jennings. You always get them ex-San Francisco players.
And clearly we ain't want him because he only signed for a year, $8 million. So we could have brought that in. So that's interesting. We do need another wide receiver, but who that is? Well, I don't know.
Yeah, that's gonna be different, man. But YNW Melly.